Well, just very pleased. It's our first, I guess, sweep of the season, a 3-game sweep, and sure feels good. Much needed. We talked about where we had kind of put ourselves after a couple weeks ago, us getting swept, and of course we lost a series earlier on. That we got some catching up to do, and just winning 2 out of 3 and winning the series isn't going to be good enough. When we have a chance, we got to try to get the sweep. We got to get ourselves back into position where we want to be at the end. So um, I just thought it was a great complete game. Dubberly started through outstanding. He got a little for him. He hasn't been extended. This again is his second start. So that last inning that he was in, to the 6th inning, I guess, that we brought in Arguelles was first and second, got a little tired. And so Arguelles, great job coming in there and getting out of the inning with no runs, first and second, nobody out. And he did a good job to extend it to Palmquist, who we knew if we can get to the 8th, he was going to throw 2 innings because he's doesn't throw a lot of pitches. He pounds the strike zone, so doesn't throw a lot of pitches. So that was great to see, and really happy to see us add at the end there, not get complacent with Carson coming in the game and putting 4 runs in the 8th inning. That was big.
All right, Gino, we're going to go right into questions. First up, we have Christopher Stock of Inside the U. Chris, go ahead.
Yeah, Gino, you touched on getting the sweep. You're now, just a half game out of first there in the Coastal. That's got to feel good just to get to this point, right at the midway point. Just your thoughts on that.
It does. Didn't know that. Glad you said that, Chris. Yeah, it does feel good. Maybe even better that just knowing that we're playing better baseball. I think we've maybe had the longest here now where we've established a lineup, kind of gone with it, and then late in the game, we bring in a few guys for defense if we're up and kind of got our rhythm with that. And certainly great to see Dubberly throw well for us in that 3rd spot for us on Sunday, which is huge. And of course, we're hoping to get Alejandro back. But, again, a mark of a good team. I mean, Fetterman did set the tone for the weekend by picking us up on Friday. So it's just a big time team effort. So many areas can go over so many different guys through the lineup that have done different things defensively, making plays. Del Castillo, the catcher that always goes unnoticed, usually is because he's played very well. It's when he gets noticed is a problem. And I thought he's done a great job all year receiving and blocking. But today, especially a situation there, the bases loaded, he blocked some balls that were difficult balls, and just a great job behind the plate. And just really happy with the way the team's playing. We have to continue to get better, continue to work hard, and hopefully improve from this point to the end of the season as much as anybody, and then we'll see where we're at.
Yo-Yo had that little bit of a slump there, and he's really come out of it driving the ball. Just today gets a home run, big for you, obviously. Just your thoughts on him today.
Well, when you say slump, and he's I wouldn't think that, but maybe statistically a little bit, but you wouldn't know it. His mindset is one that I think he's just a favorite of everybody's. He's just such a great. He's got the perfect makeup of a player. Oh, and by the way, he's probably one of the most talented players in the country. But he's always smiling. He's always happy. He's extremely coachable. He's just a very likable guy. Never see him down. So, if he's in a slump, you're not going to know it from a mental standpoint because he doesn't show it. He's just got a great mindset about him for baseball. Perfect mindset for baseball. And that was huge, that home run there at the end there. It kind of told the players when you put up those runs at the end, it takes away the bloopers. It takes away maybe a bad call. It takes away, oh, gosh, I can't believe that happened to us when you're only up a run or 2 runs like we were. If we didn't add those runs, when you add those runs, then it takes all that out of the way. And no little thing can bite you, where. So that was big. And, again, he's a freshman batting 3rd for us basically all year, and he's handled it about as good as anybody can handle it.
And just curious if you had an update on Alejandro. You just touched on him there, but just how's he been feeling these last couple of days? And
yeah, the good news, better and better. He's gotten better. We will know more tomorrow. He plays light toss there, and then Tuesdays is bullpen day. So we'll work. He's been getting a lot of treatment, and he is getting better. But probably won't know until he gets on that mound and throws. That's when we'll know for sure, and that is Tuesday.
But you feel like you'll know that Tuesday, Gino, probably?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know, Chris. I don't know if we'll know fully. I mean, if he has any issues, we're going to get him MRI'd. I know that. So any issues on Tuesday would definitely set me back a little bit, thinking we're going to be very cautious with him. So we're not going to put anybody out there in harm's way in terms of harm's way with any kind of possible injuries. And oblique, that's a kind of a, it's a touchy one there. You're just, it's a strain one right now, as far as we know with the X-rays. But um, right, we'll just gotta wait. We wait and see on Tuesday. Take it from there. If he feels good, then hopefully he'll be able to go. And if not, we got to get an MRI, and then we'll just go from there.
And just clarification, what side is it? And then also his bullpen, if everything goes well, how many pitches would he throw on Tuesday?
Yeah, the bullpen's not a heavy bullpen. Those bullpens are light, so it won't be a lot of pitches. And I knew you'd ask me that question. So it's a 50-50 shot. No, I'm not going to guess. I don't know what side it is. I don't know if David knows or not, but I'm not sure what side it is. If it's his front side, which would be his left side, or his rear side, which would be his right side. I apologize. I don't know.
And just last thing with him, I know you said day to day with him, but it'd be week to week, right? Like he would, it's just he would slot back into his spot as opposed to
Most likely. I hate to put anything set in stone right here. I mean, most likely, yeah, we would like to do that, but I don't know. We got to wait and see how this all unfolds. I can't predict all that.